It's 8 p.m. Crazy shit. Market wheel, yeah. Market wheel, yeah. It's the Market Wheel Show. It's the Market Wheel Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Market Wheel Show. It's the Market Wheel Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Market Wheel Show. It's the Market Wheel Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Market Wheel Show. It's the Market Wheel Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. Of course, you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's going on, my brother?
What's going down, man? What's happening? What is happening?
Throwback
World
Thursday.
sports.
What is going on?
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. Who you got on your back today? It look like that legend over there.
Hold on, man. Yeah. That mouse guy, baby. That mouse guy.
Oh, Randy Moss.
Yeah. Yes, sir. For all them Vikings people, you know what I'm saying? Had to go ahead and throw them a bone. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I threw one earlier with Bridgewater, but I was like, let me hit that Hall of Famer.
Right. I already know. Let's go ahead and jump into the NBA scores.
Well, I mean,
Last night.
how you just gonna just say?
Shoot me. I figured this is Dana's senior day. I might as well go ahead and throw on Lamar Jackson for
Okay.
represent the Cards for one time for the day.
Yes, sir. Dana Day.
Dana Day.
Yes, sir.
Hit them with these scores. Lakers beat OKC 114-113 in overtime. God, I think it's their third overtime game this week. Yeah.
Yeah, that's third for real. What's going on with them, man? Are they not taking these teams serious? What I mean, I know OKC is better than what we probably thought they was gonna be. But
yeah.
I mean, come on, man.
I don't, because LeBron had 25, 6, and 7, but I don't know what's going on. I mean, I understand AD's not there. You know what I'm saying? Because he's battling with that Achilles injury, which that's
serious right there.
Yeah, it is. But everybody need to step up. AD's down. Everybody got to step up.
Yeah, but look, I see my dude is still monster mashing.
My
20-4. I need to get more rebounds than that, but I'm sure a lot of long shit, hustle stuff like that. But getting them 20, he's eating.
Right.
Ain't he on a 2-year contract?
Yep.
Oh yeah, so he just trying to get that ring and let them know, hey, we heard.
Yeah, I did go get that big money.
Yeah. Can't blame him.
Nah, he'll probably end up in Dallas.
Yeah, come on. What's up, John? What's going on, man? You can see the comments now? Can you see the comments too?
On the thing?
Yeah.
Nah.
Because I see John. What's up, man? What's going on? Look, Tampa Bay. Yes, sir.
You got the Toronto Raptors beat Washington Wizards last night, 137-115. Jeez.
Who was that?
Washington Wizards gonna get the number 1 pick. Nah, I'm sorry. They don't go like that in the NBA.
Nah, no. It don't not at all, but it give you a great opportunity because you keep on getting smacked in the mouth. They battling the Pistons.
Pretty much.
What a Bill do?
Let's see what Bill's numbers was. Well, Russell Westbrook had 23, 6, and 7.
I mean, that's in his contract.
He said that's his contract. Bradley Beal had 24, 4, and 5.
Wow. Okay. Well,
wasn't his best night.
He gonna look -20, but he can't help it. If he ain't play, it'd be -50. Hey, hold on real quick. hold on. Since I can see the stuff so clearly now on here, man. Oh, John, I heard, man, you got rubbing in. He said he's still recovering from celebrating. Yes, sir. Okay, I see you. You did it. You doing it.
Yes, sir.
Out to you, baby boy. TB almost lost that trophy for y'all.
Show the hell did.
Tell him stop drinking that tequila if he can't hold it like that. Come on, bro. Don't you know what I'm saying? We know he used to drinking all that old fine shit anyway.
Right.
Yeah, he's got a chamber too. Yeah,
Yes, he's
he does. Shit. Hell yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
man.
You know.
Like you good, bro. Everybody. Okay, the Dallas Mavericks beat Atlanta 118 to 117 last night. Because at one point in time, Atlanta was in Dallas' ass.
What?
Yeah, and Dallas came back and won by one.
Yeah.
Luka had 28. Ooh, Luka had a triple double, 28, 10, 10.
Ooh, that's my
Yeah,
dog.
he's different.
Oh,
He's different.
yeah.
Jesus.
He's special. He's special. I mean, he does what he does. But he had 5 turnovers. He's gonna have to, kick that. But
Right.
what my dude do? Young.
Who KP?
No, Young had 25 and 15 assists.
Damn.
Yeah. Nah, John, you can talk your shit. You know I'm messing with you, baby boy. But yeah. 25 and 15. That's eating.
Right. Yes, it is.
That's eating.
Yes, it is.
I'm proud of you, baby. I'm proud of you. But what you do? Tell me you hit on a little bit earlier before we got
Yeah,
on.
the last play of the game, he got a screen set on him, and dude kind of knocked him over. He felt like it should have been a foul and jumped all in the referee's face, talking shit, and got hit with a $20,000 fine. Fast.
Wow.
You can't get no
Fast.
referee's
No,
face like that.
normally, you know what I'm saying? I guess they like, dude, you ain't trying to have all this kind of bullshit, this talking like that.
Yeah.
Can't blame him, man. Can't blame
Yeah, you can't.
him.
Brooklyn
Zoo.
beat Indiana 104-94.
Brooklyn Zoo.
Yeah. Kyrie put up 35, 4, and 8. Ooh, he almost had 10 assists. That's good for you.
You know what? After you talk that shit, you better. Yeah.
James Harden had 19 and 11.
4 for 13. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
KD be back tomorrow.
let me ask you this real quick. Because let me see. Pacers, Sabonis, Brogdon, Turner. I know Turner was trying to get up out of there. He's trying to get him out of there, so he might be moving anyway. But
Right.
the thing about it is, let me ask you this: what does this do to Harris, who signed this big ass money contract, and now you got these bona fide stars? I mean, granted, you got 11 squeezes off last night because KD, and earlier you was on the bench. Then they brought you.
Yeah.
So he's expendable, man. They might just drop his ass, trade him or something.
If that's a possibility, he get traded.
I mean, the only reason I'm saying it because he's make too much money to be somebody that's just gonna come off the bench or be the 4th or 5th option. He makes money like he's the 2nd to 3rd option. You know what I'm saying?
On
Pure.
the team.
And look at
Right.
Big Bird in the stands. Did you see Big Bird in the stands?
He said Big Bird.
You understand what I'm talking about, guys? This is Dana Day. This is Mark and Will's Dana Day. It's Throwback Thursday, but it's Dana Day too. And University of Louisville is up 51-39 over Georgia Tech in the 3rd quarter.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, it was Big Bird
Yeah,
out.
but they gonna have to get rid of him.
Yeah, they are because that's just too much money, man.
Yeah, because they got to pay James Harden the money that he came in with.
Yeah, true.
And he getting a shitload of money. Golly.
Yeah, I wonder how much does Houston has to eat on that though? Because when they
I
do that,
know.
they be like, "Well, we'll take him and we'll give you assets, but you gonna have to eat some of that money." And I don't know if
Yeah.
it's the guaranteed or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna eat. He gonna eat some of that money because I wouldn't be because
Right.
because they ain't done, like you said. They ain't done. And Kyrie,
Right. Hornets lose to the Grizzlies 130 to 114. Yeah, this is just a scoring lead now.
yeah, yeah, big time, because these points is ridiculous. You know,
It really is. It's just like the NBA said, y'all ain't got to play defense. We want to see points, not games. It's 80 to 81.
but you remember before the Bad Boys and all that, and even before them when Dr. J and all them was fighting and shit, but they still was scoring. So
Right.
pretty much they're like, man, how can we just make it where exciting ball, people can see them going up down the court, you know what I'm saying, like gazelles and do what they got to do. So yeah, you can't touch them, can't do nothing. Everything's spread out. And I mean,
Yep.
oh, don't get me wrong, because even though it was in the bubble, because I thought that once they got in the bubble, everything's gonna tighten up. They still was scoring crazy. So
Yes, they was.
oh man, you better have some offensive firepower if you want to do something. But
Right.
you see our boy did got off last night though. Terry Rozier had 34 points. Yeah,
I guess they take turns. Terry's nights one night, Ball's night the next night.
the ball had. The thing about it is with Ball, you just need him basically double figures and this high
Yeah.
assist and some boards. He don't need 30 some points. You know what I'm saying? I mean, granted, because Terry's a scorer too, but that's if Hayward is doing his shit. Now, if Hayward
Right.
ain't doing nothing, then throw that what I just said out the door. Everybody's free for all. Let's eat, because this is definitely not a finished roster on here. Like we said before, they need to go ahead and trade some people, get them up out of there,
Yep.
do what they got to do. I mean, that's number one for real, for real.
Right. Los Angeles Clippers beat the Timberwolves 119 to 112. And first night Cat came back. His first game, I believe they said January 13th.
Wow. Woo wee, wee, wee,
He
wee.
was gone for a minute. He scored eight. He had 18 to 10.
Yeah. Woo.
Played 31 minutes.
Yes, I guess he got his conditioning up and everything else. And
Yeah.
yeah, because sweet lemon pepper Lou had 27
Off the
off
bench.
the bench. 29 minutes, 27. Well, hell, they
Yeah,
send Beverly out there most of the time, and Reggie Jackson. You got two defensive players starting for you anyway.
exactly.
Wild had 36, and plus your boy's still out. I guess his toe or something. What's wrong with him? I forgot. George.
Yeah, his foot or toe or something messed with him.
All right, I knew it was something going on. And it's his time.
Yeah,
It's his time to rest. They take times.
exactly. Exactly. The Pelicans lost to Chicago Bulls. Wow. 129 to 116. Jesus Christ.
You are silly for saying that shit. Woo wee. I mean, he said it ain't no defense, so even that young team can go because Zach can go off in a heartbeat. Let me see.
Yeah,
Zach had 46.
46.
46 of them things. Oh,
That's crazy.
yeah. He had a 46 piece. He said, hold the other four. They said,
Yeah,
hey,
I'm
man,
good.
you can't order 46 at Indy's. He said, yeah, I need 46. Hold the other four. I don't need the other four. I just need 46. Ice
46.
in a half dozen of wedges, baby. Pink lemon,
Right.
all that good shit. But hell, Kobe White had 30.
That's crazy.
That's ridiculous. How you get 30, man? I mean, that don't make no damn sense. But then when you scroll up and you see Bledsoe with 5 points.
5
The
points.
reason why Milwaukee was like,
Bye.
you got to go, man. You and Hill. You and Hill. They got rid of both of their point guards.
Yep.
Both of their point guards. They're like, man, yeah, you got to go, man. I mean, that's unheard of. That's unheard of, for real, for real.
Yeah.
Zion.
Zion had 29.
Yeah, he had 29. And Ingram had 21. Ball had 21. But, man, y'all gave up 76 points
Right.
to 2 players, 2 guards.
2
And then the other guard, Valentine, who was garbage, he had 16.
Right. This is getting out of hand.
90, man, they give us 92 points to 3 players, man.
3 players whose name is not Harden, KD, or Irving.
True. Woo. Woo. Are Lou Williams, Kawhi, or George? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
that's embarrassing, man. Yeah, sit your asses down. But hell, they 11-13, and the Bulls is 10-14. So
Right.
Bulls said, "Not today. We
Not
got
today.
y'all don't play no defense. We got y'all. We got something for y'all asses." Woo!
Denver Nuggets beat the Cleveland Cavaliers 133-95.
Denver.
Yeah, Denver said, "Nah, we ain't gonna keep losing like this." They 13-11.
Plus, apparently Cleveland, you know what I'm saying, they got to stay indoors or something at the crib because 5 points, that might be the lowest scoring point total this year in the NBA, man. I mean, shit. They shut them completely down.
Right.
You know, it's something
right.
it's something when Paul Millsap has 22 points.
I was just looking at that dude. Like, that's crazy.
He feasted on
That's nuts.
And Jared Allen. They started 2 centers. Why you start 2 centers, man? What's up, Dion? How you start 2 centers, bro?
It's Cleveland.
They said, fuck it. I'll put them in there, coach.
It is what it is.
Well, hell, because you know why? They got JaVale McGee on the bench, so they're like, we throw him in if somebody else needs a center. I mean, damn. How come he wasn't traded yet? He's got to be ready to go. Because I know Brooklyn wanted him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He got to be able to go, man.
That's
for real. That shit.
All right, last game. Phoenix Suns, bro.
I watched that one.
Phoenix Suns beat Milwaukee 125-124.
Yeah, I watched that one. That was a good one.
Dude, is Phoenix really trying to make some noise like that?
Well, you know, they got that I'm your push on the team.
Yeah.
Paul.
Yeah.
Chris Paul ain't no joke, man. He ain't gonna have that bullshit. And he's controlling the game. You know, he spots, he still let the young bucks eat and everything like that. But that was a good game. And actually Milwaukee was rolling. And then all of a sudden, Sun started hitting 3-pointers and got in the game, then took over the game, and that was a wrap. So, like, whoo-wee. Yeah.
Giannis hit 47 and 11.
He went to the line about 50 times. I'm like, damn.
17-21.
Yeah. Hey, for him to hit 17, man, you got to salute that cat.
Heck yeah.
Big man, 17 for 21, 11 boards, 5 assists, 47. He topped old boy Zach. He said, "Look, whole 3, I take a 47 piece." Spicy. Nah, he got mixed. He like a mixed dude. He like he don't want it all spicy. He wants that shit.
Right. But they need a guard. They need a guard, dude.
They need a point guard. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what they need. That might have been in this contract. You remember he was holding out shit, not holding out, but he wouldn't commit to them, and he was like basically like he wanted control of that roster too, kind of like old boy in Seattle trying to do Russell.
Yeah.
He was like pretty much, "Hey man, I need to go ahead and get a little piece of this."
Right.
Real for real. So that's what I'm serious, bro. He was like, "I ain't going through that, dog," and he ain't lying because he's like, shh. For real, because he kicked both of them damn guards off, dog. What team gets rid of that 2 freaking point guards?
Right.
Who does that?
Milwaukee.
Yeah, and now he's like, look, he eliminated the whole shit. He said, "Well, you know what? If we ain't got a point guards, I got the ball in my hand. I'm pouring forward," and he does. You know,
he does.
They let him and Middleton got the ball in the hand more than anybody.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit. And Middleton had 11 assists.
Let me ask you, because you brought up Middleton. Is he Is he? Can he really be the Robin for Giannis?
No, no, no. Hell no.
Hell
Hell
no.
no. Hell no. No, you know what? No. You know what? The thing about it is, he needs to be the Ray Allens. You know what I'm saying? When Ray Allen played with, like, they need another dude on there. And it could be a point guard, but old boy wants the ball, or it could be a center, somebody, a real power forward, because he's
Right.
really a three. You see what I'm saying? Giannis.
Yeah.
If he wants to go ahead and be that Ray Allen type, yeah, he can be that third. But nah, man, because he knocks him down. Don't get me wrong, he knocks him down. He had him and Giannis are playing point guard. He had 11 assists.
That's crazy.
He had 11 assists. Come on, bro. And look,
There's people out there.
once, check this out. I ain't gonna even lie, man. Once old boy got them to say, okay, we get rid of Bledsoe and Hill. He partied. He partied. He went home, baby. He went home. He went home, man. He said,
Oh
get them
my
out of
goodness.
here. Get them bums out.
Get your bums out of here.
It's
Oh my
but
goodness,
I
dude.
ask you a question for real. I don't think so. What do you think on that? You think he can?
I mean, he had a see. That's the thing, though. I don't know. He had a good little run in the bubble.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying with dude.
And he's
But
been solid. He's been solid.
He's been solid, but I don't think he's the guy for him. Like you said, he could be number 3.
Yeah. Now, and see, when you do that big three, he's the type, like, say for instance, like, if Brooklyn would have said, okay, we're committed to Kyrie. Let's say if Kyrie wasn't off on space, doing all kinds of stuff, and you go ahead and got Durant, you go get a Middleton. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah,
right there, it helps it all out. You don't bring in another dude who's ball dominant. You see what I'm saying?
exactly.
That right,
Right.
like I said, be the Ray Allen type. But they paying him so much money.
Yeah, they pay him a lot
He
of
has to
money.
be superstar type, and he's not no superstar.
He said he's not no superstar.
Oh,
You're
because
absolutely right.
well, check this out, bro. Put him in the West. Would he even made an All-Star team?
Ooh. He said, ooh.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Hell, you can put like Devin Booker and them be getting cut. Put Devin Booker or our guy Donovan Mitchell in the East. They be All-Stars.
Oh Lord.
Hey Trinity, how you doing, babe? Yeah, they be All-Stars.
Right.
Point blank.
You're right.
So I mean, all that shit. You know what? They should have said after this. They should go and just pick them how they pick them, and because they so caught up, trying to make sure every team has somebody represented, and so all this kind of shit. Man, some of these teams fans don't even give a shit about. They looking at Detroit, and I know some Detroit fans. I know they ain't even watch. They probably ain't watched the game all year.
No.
And if they did, it's because LeBron or KD or somebody else was playing against them.
Exactly. That's how it always goes anyway.
Yeah. And you know what? And it's a funny thing. How you feel about the All-Star? You see they're going to have it.
I feel just like how the players feel. I feel like it's BS because don't tell us you giving us that off and we got them 2 weeks off to now we got to play it.
Right.
Because LeBron and them just came from off the championship in Miami.
Yeah.
They want that little rest. And to play them, I don't think they should do it. Because for what they playing for, is it going to be fans in there?
Hell no. Unless they.
So what they playing for?
Where's it at? Is it
Atlanta?
Bubble?
It's fans, never mind. It's going to be fans.
I was going to say, it depends on what. Yeah, it is. It definitely be a lot of people there, too.
They in Atlanta.
I was going to say, if it's in Texas, it's going to be 40,000 people.
Hell, it might be like in Atlanta. They said Atlanta wide open.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, hell, Atlanta, Georgia, and Texas, you can do whatever you want to do. Don't give a shit, apparently. And that's crazy.
Update on the score, 68-57, Louisville, fourth quarter.
Yeah. doing their thing. Dana just got fired and all that kind of good stuff.
Yep, going to the line.
So yeah. Hey, let's have a little fun real quick on this while we on NBA.
Yes, sir.
Let's go and do our power ranking. Our first one, you know what I'm saying? Uh People on here chime in what y'all think. Let's do a power ranking of the NBA. 1 through 10. Y'all know how we do it.
All right, all right, all right. Starting at 10.
Nah, you always try to do that. Number 1. Hell, you know how it's hard to even pick 10. Shit, gotta pick 10. Yeah, it's easy. Shit, it's easy to pick 1. 1, 2, 3,
Right.
4, 5. That 10 is when to get all kind of shaky and shit. We be on here for 4 hours trying to figure out who's number 10.
All right. So who we got as number 1?
Shit. It's between the Jazz, Lakers. I was gonna say 76ers, but apparently they done lost a couple of games in a row or some shit. Now they done won 2. They must have lost before that though.
Yeah, because they still number 1 in the East.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was to put somebody number 1 right now, I would say Utah because they the most dominant team right now.
What is it, 16 out of 17 or something like that?
2015.
No, I'm talking about they done won like 16 out of 17 games.
Yeah.
Yeah, they balling. They you know.
Yeah, they balling. Mitchell's not playing.
And now, hold on, real quick. You see Shaq trying to take credit from that shit? Have you seen that? Yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
I caught a glimpse of it. What else did he say? Because I cut it off. It pissed me off.
After that Boston and the Jazz game, Candace was like, "Now what, Shaq? What you got to say? What you got to say?" And all this kind of shit. And he was like, "I knew what I was doing. I mean, yeah, y'all need to be thanking me." And they was like, "Dude's been putting up numbers." He's like, "Hey," he responded, "Man, yeah, man." And they said, "So you gonna say that you was the reason why?" You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Come on, bro. You ain't got to motivate him. Stop that bullshit.
They need to get him off TV, man.
Yeah, man, he's doing too much, bro. I'm like, first of all, dude was already putting up numbers. You saying some shit right here don't mean nothing, dude. He's been putting up
Don't mean nothing.
since he been in the league. Now, if you wanted to wait to the playoffs, even though he in the bubble he balled, but if you want to say, hey, bro, you need to elevate your other teammates, make sure they get on it. I mean, that's different. Now, you called him out after the 7th game of the season or some shit, some stupid shit.
Exactly.
Now, you don't get no props for that, Shaq, man.
No, he don't.
That's
Shaq need to stop it, dude. He's making himself to really be unlikable.
Yeah. Dog, I mean, he might got CTE or something, dog. I hope not. Because, I mean, where all this hate? I mean, we're used to him hating on McGee and all these other, Howard, all these other big men.
Big men, yeah.
Shit, but now it's like, what's going on? Man,
what is the problem?
You check his out. Why Georgia taking him trying to fight now, bro?
Jesus Christ, dude. Stop it. Don't ruin Dana Day, man.
Hey, you can't do Dana Day like that. Take your ass back to ATL. All that shit. Don't need all
That's
that.
ridiculous.
But Shaq, I'm with you though. Shaq, and the thing about it is, ain't nobody can tell him nothing. He ain't gonna listen to nobody.
No.
Shaq ain't hearing that shit. For real.
Not at all.
For real, man.
Only person he so-called listen to that he say all the time is if his mother was to tell him to stop, he'll stop.
That's the only one. Yep. And you know what? But for you, Shaq, Mark and Will would like to salute you and thank you for motivating Donovan Mitchell.
Appreciate you, big dog.
Sit your ass down somewhere, making all that money. That's what happens, though. He make money everywhere. He had a Super Bowl halftime thing. He's like, I'd like to thank Jack Harrow and Amigos, my friends, for joining me. Okay, you're the man.
Right.
And he was the DJ, and everything I played, this is what he was playing.
Stop, dude.
You wasn't doing nothing Hey, I think he even hit the triangle. Come on, sit on down, baby.
Oh man, dude, you are stupid.
No, we all got that on our equipment. You ain't got nothing.
Right. I
Shit.
don't know what's wrong with Shaq, dude. Shaq's losing it.
He bored, man. He bored.
Got too much money, like you said. Got 10,000 jobs.
Right.
Steve Harvey.
Ooh wee. Jesus.
Who you got at number two?
Number two got to be them that Lake Show, baby. Come on, man. Lake
Yes,
Show
sir.
number
I
two
agree with that.
because they sitting people down and resting and injuries and shit like that. That's number two, baby. That's
Right.
with a bullet, man. Number
I
three
agree
now.
with that.
Number three, you got them 76ers and Clippers.
Yeah. You know what? I don't, I got to roll with. I would have to roll with Doc with number three on this one. Doc with the
I
village
believe,
and 360 for them guys.
I believe it right as of right now, whatever week this is or whatever, I can see that. Just because I know that
Yeah.
by the time this shit ends, it ain't gonna be like that. If Clippers doing what they're supposed to do, people healthy, then I think Clippers probably be better because I rather even though old boy broke down, I can trust Kawhi and his team better than I can
Uh huh.
Embiid and his team, especially
Right.
when it comes to that playoff. Even though they choke, and plus you got to think when you choke like they did now, you know what I'm saying, lost like that. If you're a real competitor, man, you know that's in the back. You can't wait for the opportunity, man. And so my
It better be.
yeah, and to me though, I'm gonna be real. I wouldn't want to face him first, second round because they trying their best to knock something loose out of your ass for real. When they get into the, you know what I'm saying? If they gotta look
Yeah.
at the Lakers or they gotta look at Jazz and shit, then they gonna, you know what I'm saying, rock and roll because really the Jazz, the Jazz and them played almost a similar free style. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Up and down the court and all this kind of shit. But the difference is that Jazz has way more 3-point shooters.
Shooters.
And they can
Exactly.
knock anybody out. But
Yeah.
they still need to make a trade to get them a post player because Rudy is not no back. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He's just he's the Kimbe Mutombo, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I block your shit. I just they throw me oops and once in a while they throw me the ball to give me a little something.
Right.
It. But I agree with you. I think big time is definitely 76ers and shout out to you, Doc. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I was killing him
Yeah.
because what he did, like I said, he dropped the ball on that man. He had control of that team like he should have. I think he thought
Exactly.
he was more experienced and he can they can turn it on. Nah, man, you gotta do some shit, bro. And that hurt them, But number four, I have to roll with
Right.
Clippers on that though. Number four, I got to roll with Clippers.
Yep.
Got to roll with that.
Yep. I'm with you with that one. I'm most definitely with you with that one.
Yes, sir.
So,
Jazz, Lakers,
well,
76ers, Clippers. Who's number five?
Milwaukee.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's so crazy because as much as I don't think that Brooklyn's gonna win it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's hard. It's like we said, it's hard in basketball, but they keep sitting people out and everything because truly, Brooklyn's better than the Bucks. If
Yeah.
everybody's
Heck
playing,
yeah.
if everybody's playing, but we're basing on basically what's going on now. So I agree with you, Bucks. I can see that. Definitely see
All
that.
right. Number six.
And I got
This is where it gets a little tricky right here.
yeah, you got the Nets, Celtics, uh,
Yep.
Suns. I ain't gonna mention Trailblazers and San Antonio yet. It's
Nah, not yet.
kind of hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
So Nets, Celtics. Who you think? And Suns.
If we shit. Shit. Phoenix is rolling.
Paul makes a difference. No, everywhere he go. But can you win in the playoffs?
Yeah.
Can you win in the
They
playoffs?
rolling. So
Can you win in the playoffs?
I exactly. I agree. I agree with
But I mean,
that most
that's a
definitely. But
different story.
shit,
So you think the Suns? You take
right.
the Suns over the Nets and Celtics?
As of right now, just as of right now, because I feel like they rolling right now. And they deserve to be right there. Until these other teams start really rolling.
They protected home. They definitely
Right.
protected home. I can go with that Suns. Then I gotta go with the Nets at 7.
I'm with that one too.
Nets at 7 for sure, for sure.
I'm most definitely with that one
All right.
too.
So Celtics, Trailblazers, and let me see. Celtics, Trailblazers, and the Spurs, and Denver Nuggets.
Yep.
Four for the last 3. So we're talking about Nuggets, Spurs, Trailblazers, and Celtics.
Hmm. Portland Trailblazers. Hmm. I say that spot will be could go to either Portland.
Let's do it this way. Let's
Portland out of
let's do it this way. You know how we do it. We always got to mix shit up. So I said the Nuggets, Spurs, Trailblazers, and Celtics. Who's the weakest out of that? Because there's only 3 spots.
the weakest out of that team. Jesus Christ. Mm. That's wow.
Nuggets, Spurs, Trailblazers,
Boston.
Boston. You think Boston? I was leaning towards the Spurs.
I'm gonna say Boston right now. You was leaning towards the Spurs?
Mm-hmm. I was leaning towards them. I mean, granted, they're basically, one's 12 and 11, the other one's 14
Yeah.
and 11. Um, I've seen Boston, I've seen Spurs, but Spurs is just. I mean, I don't know. You know what? They remind me of an East team. You know what I'm saying? An East team with a
Yeah.
real true bona fide superstar. Because the Rose to me is
Mm-hmm.
not a bona fide superstar. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
He's good. You know what I'm saying? He's been an All Star, US. You know what I'm saying, like that. But I mean, it's a reason why Toronto got rid of you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Got a chip.
yeah. They like, hey, get Kawhi, get somebody who can do the shit. So
Right.
you know, hold on. Trying to figure out. I don't have no. You got any coin? Flip that shit.
Flip it.
You got
Flip it.
heads. How many? Hold on. Heads Celtics. Tails Spurs.
Tails.
Spurs. Okay. Cool. Oh, all right. So that leaves us with who? We got 3 spots. That leaves us with who say?
Let's leave us with 3. Boston.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Boston there. The teams that you said.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I'm
yeah.
saying like.
Portland, Denver.
So are you trying to put Boston at 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
We ain't got none. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, since they was battling whatever. So now you got the Nuggets and Trailblazers.
The Port there. I'll go.
McCullough's hurt, ain't he? He's out, right? He's all right. Man, I you know me, man. I have to go with the Joker at number 8, man. That dude,
That's what I was really leaning towards that myself
he's doing some shit.
because Portland, yeah, Joker could be MVP if he keep balling the way he's doing.
Hmm, I can see that. Okay, Nuggets at 8, Trailblazers. You know, and the scary thing, not scary thing is, but it's like it's almost like we've seen this record before, as far as with Trailblazers.
Yep,
You know, they do well enough that they be number 7 between the 6 and 8 seed. They might win one series and then get knocked out. I mean, it's like, man, I just it's the same old shit. I don't know what.
yes, it is.
I mean, is they center back too? Is he back?
What's his name? Nokish. It ain't Nokish. I know exactly who you're
But
talking
yeah,
about. I think he's in and out still too.
Draftich or some shit like that. Something. Yeah,
Yeah, they just not a complete team yet because they
he's
injuries and
all
all type of other stuff. They just not
he,
there yet.
he's always hurt too. That dude is always hurt.
Yeah, always hurt.
Like, man, you prohibiting all kinds of growth, and you know what I'm saying. And then, I mean, you know, you got Melo accepting his role. You know what I'm saying.
Yep.
So that right there is a bonus. So you know, wow. Let me see.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
gave him. They got
he ain't
he's still out.
Yeah, he's still out. And why is a menu from Georgia Tech still not, man? He been in the league. Hold on, bro, because he wasn't a menu and he wasn't shit. He was okay at Georgia Tech. Now he been in the league. He been he been in the league going on 11 years, dog.
Uh huh.
And dog, I mean, for real. I mean, why is he still in the league? Man? For real. Hey Shannon, how you doing?
Hey,
I just don't get it, bro. For real, for real. Like I said, it's who you know.
who you know?
Yeah,
The
Lord.
same reason why some of these players getting this big money, and you like why?
True. That shit's garbage. For real, for real, for real, for real. Ugh. I just don't get it.
Yeah,
It is what it is.
yeah, yeah. You were absolutely right. You do what you do.
Yeah, they keep you in there. I mean, you know, hey,
Right.
shit, he probably got the money invested in shit. He, you know what I'm saying? And I think he had a brother who played too. He didn't play that long, but I'm looking at him like, dog, really? That's why these young
Right.
cats leave early because they look at dudes like that and like, I can beat that kid. No, you can't because he's got some, you know, the agent, maybe some, you know, the agent maybe represents another big time player and they're like, hey man, you gotta look out for my boy, make sure he eats, make sure he's on the roster. You can pay him minimum, you know,
Exactly.
because you know, no matter
Exactly.
what, I'm getting some of that money anyway. So yeah, man, it just that's why they come out. And plus, hell, for instance, let's switch speeds and morph into college basketball real quick. Somebody had something on Twitter. I forgot about this, but Terrence Clark, the one guy who Cal said is not going to be playing and all this kind of shit, and he threw him underneath the bus that time. Oh boy,
Mm-hmm.
was offered $500,000 to the G League.
Ooh. Wow.
Oh, you know his people's upset. Why did we even send you to Kentucky?
Right.
I mean, I don't know what they offered, but you know what I'm saying? $500,000,
Right.
and you can go back. Hold on, $500,000, and you can still go get drafted after you get up out of here, dog.
Right. Right.
You know what? I feel so sorry for his family. For real, for real, for real. Y'all,
Yeah, he's engaged.
y'all missed the lottery ticket. Y'all been smart. Nigga, 500,000. And you know what I'm saying? He can play. He gonna play all the minutes he want to. He already, you know what I'm saying? 500,000. That's why 2 or 3 of them went there, man. Like I said,
Nuts.
that bag must look nice in Lex. All right, for real. And that ain't no joke because Duke and all them, you know what I'm saying? Like Hampton Jr.
Yeah.
He went to Australia or whatever he went at before he got in the league.
Right.
And they paid him a meal, so he said, "Hey," he said, "I'm gonna tell you something." He said, "Y'all ain't trying to pay me no meal, Duke." Duke was trying to pay about 750 probably and some shoes. Dude said, "I'm getting the meal, baby. I'm getting the meal." Yeah,
He
man.
said 750 and some shoes.
Yeah. For real? 500,000, dog. I mean,
That's nuts.
everybody's looking at you like, we can't even eat, dog.
Right.
Lying.
Dummy.
We can't eat, man. Now you ain't even get drafted. Now you gotta go overseas somewhere. All this kind of shit. Like, man,
Right.
that's crazy though, man. That's big money though. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, 500,000, man, just to go to G League, to go ahead and start your professional career and still be able to be drafted.
Exactly.
That's nice.
Oh man, don't cry, Dana.
Shout out.
Louisville has won it. Louisville has beat them.
85 to 70.
Yes, sir. Senior night.
Yeah, hell, they was ready to shit. Georgia Tech said, look, we maybe can't beat you on the court. We're gonna fight your asses. I'm young. It was another team that came in our Virginia.
Trying to do that too.
Yeah, like trying to be like, because what it is, they trying to say that, they probably like, hey, Louisville South, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and try to intimidate punk them. Man, that ain't happening though. That ain't happening.
No.
And girl from Gary, Indiana, man. Dana Evans from Gary. She ain't
He
getting.
said leave her alone.
Yeah, hell yeah. She ain't taking nothing like that. She ain't taking no L's like
Right.
that. You got to be. Shit. Stop it.
Nuts.
Stop that shit. For real. That's all right, though. That's cool. What else we got on tap, baby boy?
Yes, sir.
Anything in the
Ah,
sports world?
yeah. You know the three names are surfing around the NFL.
Go ahead.
You got Russell.
What's up with Russ?
You got, of course, they still talking about Deshaun.
Yep.
And you got Dak.
Yep. Same.
All these trade rumors is going on and surfing around. Everybody saying people staying put. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen with these quarterbacks?
True.
Houston is saying dude ain't going nowhere. You got Seattle saying we're not putting them on there, but they taking phone calls.
Of course.
And I'm pretty sure Houston's taking phone calls for Washington too. They just wait for that right
Everybody's
offer.
taking phone calls.
They ready. But hell, what Stafford got, I don't think anybody else is willing to give that up.
What do you get? Are you talking about what the Rams gave? Oh yeah. And the thing about it is, Watson and Wilson gets more than that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They better than Stafford, especially Wilson. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, dude, yeah, if he gets this, hey, we need more. And then Watson's gonna go off potential because he done balled his first 3-4 years. You know what I'm saying? So
And he's young.
yeah, the age factor is the biggest thing right there. So hell yeah,
Yes.
not having that. That's a wrap.
So what do you feel about this Dak situation?
Nothing. Same old shit. I mean, if they want to go ahead and franchise him, it's just stupid. But they let you know if they're willing to franchise him and spend $37.5 million, what is he asking for?
Right.
I mean, is it the years? Remember last time it was years, he wanted like 5 years or something like that, and they're like, nah, we want 4. So what's the deal? I mean, because granted, he's coming off an injury, all that, thing, but hell, he's definitely needed, without a doubt. But
Right.
if he's asking for $40 million, I wouldn't give him $40 million either. Nah, bro. Nah, no sir, no sir. It'd be different if you took us through the NFC Championship, something like that. You know, like and then you could speak on it. But you got like one win in the playoff? Come on, man. Nah, 40 mil, nah, bro. You can't eat like that. You cannot come. You can. Watson and them got more wins. You know what I'm saying? So nah, you can't get
Uh-huh.
that table. So my whole thing is, uh, if he's asking for 40 million, I'll frank. But see, I don't know. Like I said earlier, when it was just you and I. I mean, hell, they got the 10th spot. I'm trying
Right.
to be a quarterback available. I ain't
Right.
saying do it. I mean, I'd rather have Dak, but I'm not trying to pay him the whole farm either. I'm not trying to 40 mil for him. I'm sorry. I've never been a huge Dak fan. You know what I'm saying? I do know that he's was very valuable to the team, big time. You know what I'm saying? But
Most
I'm not from Missouri, but I am from the show me state. And you have not showed me nothing. So, nah. Nope.
said the show
Hell, I mean,
me.
you should have paid. You should have paid Romo all that shit. I mean, but Romo wasn't getting 37. 30.
Right.
Man, I'd be like, franchise me, please. 37.5. Yeah, I'll take it.
Right.
So where can I sign that at? I want,
Right.
I want that big time. Yeah, I'll take it in a heartbeat. But so my thing is it because he's asking 40 or is he asking for more years? Because they let you know if Dallas is not completely sold, if they saying, look, he wants five, because remember it was five and he wanted four. I mean, he wanted five and they said, nah, we four. Because they like, hold on, dog, because you know that fourth year is almost like our option to keep your ass if you
Right.
bomb out. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
yeah. But you know what? It could be, say if Dak signed, next thing they be talking about basically is it time for Cooper to go? Did he lose a step? Zeke, no, it'd be Zeke. I mean, we always in the news. I don't give a shit. We could be 2-14, and it's gonna be the same shit, same cycle. That's how it is. You know, you spin it to where teams that you know what I'm saying, hell, that you know they fans is gonna listen, and everybody else, the
Right.
old boy who I can't stand, Smith and all them. You know, that's just something for them to go ahead. Hell, they still talking about the damn hype video. Okay,
I seen that. I seen that.
you know how many people was left out of the hype video and everybody's banquets. I mean, hell, shit. I know some players who was left out of the hype video. They should have definitely been it. I mean, that's just how it is. I'm sorry. He played like 6 games or something. Okay,
Right.
it was like 2-4. I mean, I'm pretty sure the catches that Cooper had are CeeDee Lamb Dak through it.
Right. He
It's-
said, "Show what dog."
Hell no. Let my people go. Let him go. Get out of here. You got to let him go for real, for real.
Oh wow. Plus, they Tom Brady. He's getting a minor knee surgery.
He probably slipped off that tequila. He was scully, wasn't he? He was full.
Yeah, he was not here.
He was full, bro. He was like, shh. But you know what? I would have too, though. I'd have got it in too.
Oh, I'm just now seeing this. Kentucky's women beat Tennessee's women 71-56.
Okay. I think they swept them. Nah. Tennessee beat them there, so they split. Okay. Way to protect
Yep.
the home. Way to protect the home. You got to do that. For real, for real. Way to
Right.
go! Big Blue Kingdom.
Big Blue Kingdom.
That's right. Somebody's got to win.
I
Might
might as
be
well
the
be
women.
y'all.
Might as well be the women. Somebody's got to win because we know who it ain't.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
He said, "Cause we know who ain't."
Yeah. They got more wins in the month of January than the men got, period.
Right. You ain't
Whew.
lying.
What's up, JJ? What's going on? You put hey JJ.
So,
It's saying it is JJ. Okay. Now I'm just
so are you hearing this talk that Steph Curry is the NBA's Patrick Mahomes?
excuse me. What'd you say? Say it again.
It's saying that Steph Curry is the NBA's Patrick Mahomes.
Steph Curry. First of all, wouldn't it be Patrick Mahomes is the NFL Steph Curry? Being that
Nope,
Steph
they
got
switched it.
no, I'm just saying that Steph got what 3 of them things?
Yep.
Nah, so right there, no, I don't agree with that because Steph Curry is a more proven player than Mahomes. So I don't believe that shit. I mean, Steph don't need to be nobody. I mean, he's got 3 things. I mean, nah. Maybe they saying that he's exciting like him. You think is that what they trying to hit at? Like he
I'm
makes people
thinking they
watch the
saying
game.
like I'm thinking they saying like that too, skill wise and stuff exciting to watch.
No, I can see that. When you break it down like that, I can see that though.
Because Steph he'll come across half court, just jack the ball up
And Mahomes will throw
and hit.
pass. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can. If anybody, you know what, I can see that comparison just because when you think about NBA, if it ain't him, it's like LeBron. You know what I'm saying? LeBron. People like basically what they saying to me is that like we all know Petty Ice is much must watch TV,
Yeah, hell yeah.
and Curry is must watch. LeBron, you know what I'm saying? I think it's several players that can fit that mode that you want to watch them do some shit because LeBron might just go off, KD, like that. But I ain't got no problem with they saying Steph because Steph, he comes out before the game, shoots from the stands, shoots from half court. He pulls up from half court down there in the game too. So no, I ain't got no problem with that. I just think it's a little bit probably a couple more other players, but yeah, I mean it must watch TV. Yeah.
Right.
So who is the? So let me ask you this: since they did that comparison, let me give you one. Who is the talcum powder of the NBA?
Oh my God.
Who is
You
talcum
said
powder?
over you said who's overrated?
Uh, overrated. Who don't start? Dude don't even start.
Overrated that who don't
But I'm
start.
just saying they ain't gotta say don't start. You can just say overrated. And they team
I'm
thinks
saying overrated.
and his team thinks he's the shit.
And his team think he's the shit. Wow. Huh. That's a good one. That's a good one. Cause now you gotta be really thinking about all these damn teams. Who's sorry and they just like think they the shit.
Hmm.
Hmm.
It's a guy. I got one, but I'm gonna let you go. I got
Who
one.
you got?
Oh man, who we always bash, man. NBA wise, who if he wasn't on a certain team with a whole bunch of people,
Green. Oh, getting paid big money
big
too,
one,
just like Pat.
just like talcum powder, talcum powder.
Yes, he is.
Yes sir,
Damn, that's a good one.
yes sir,
That's a good one.
yeah, big time. That's
That's a good one
clutch
right
one
there.
right there. Like you,
Jeez.
man, all right, hey, let's go on and bounce this because hey, after this one, you know what I'm saying, guys, we got a treat. Uh, After these brackets and stuff, we got a treat. We're gonna be doing a bird's eye view on YouTube live. So make sure you check that out. Have some special guests join us too. So time to get wicked. Tell all them people over all them burner phones to get on the shit. Quit playing. They ain't been on there. That hit me on her. All right, look, I got a good one. I got a good one. Actually, I got two good ones, but I'm gonna start out with this one. Since basically we've been talking about basketball with a little bit of football, um, I wanted to open the floodgates, and actually, I want to see how I want to do this because basically it's the most hated college players. But I think I want to. Let me look at this thing real quick. I want to flip the script if I can. No, I'm gonna flip the script. Now this is supposed to be the most hated players, and some of these players I know people ain't gonna know as far as hating. They're gonna think it's the best college basketball. So basically, we're gonna flip it, and we're gonna have uh, who you think is the best one on this sheet. Who's the best college basketball player among these people? Now I done flipped it because, like I said, you ain't gonna see Griff, you ain't gonna see all these other people. You know what I'm saying? Magic. Because if I leave it at hatred, a lot of people ain't gonna know them like that. You see what I'm saying? Or they might vote for them just to be like, oh, I know him and he's good and all this kind of shit. And that's not the whole thing. So basically,
Right.
it's gonna be pairing people against who. And actually, we got a nice old Duke bracket in this one. So we got the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So first off the bat, since we got 8 people on here now, which is cool. So Christian Leitner versus Craig Paulus. Christian Leitner. These are dookies. They going against each other.
Yeah.
Christian,
Yeah.
we need 3 to move. Christian Leitner against Greg Paulus. Paulus also played football his senior year at Syracuse. He's one of those he left basketball and went ahead and played football. Now everybody remember Christian Leitner. Step on Kentucky's chest.
He threw it out there.
He did. He did. Christian Leitner. And for all the U of L fans who watched that game, they want to give Christian Leitner this. We need people to vote. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm trying to see if my shit messing up or not.
Let's go. Christian Leitner versus Greg Paulus, the Dookies.
The Dookies. Surprised ain't nobody said that boy. Christian.
Yeah, we get ready saying. I'm seeing. Hold on. I'm seeing 7 people on here who listen to our lovely voices and vote. Christian Leitner, Craig Paulus. Who's better? It's kind of easy. They did say that it's going to be like a little, but actually this is going to YouTube, so I don't know how delayed it is. Christian, okay, that's okay. Christian Leitner, all right. Let's go. All right, Christian Leitner. Shane Bettier versus Wojciechowski. Steve Wojciechowski. Shane Bettier. Bettier. Who y'all got?
Battier. Old Battier.
Yeah, he's stuck in that league for a minute, didn't he? Got him some championship rings.
Yep.
Wojo up Bettier. Come on. Shane or Steve? That's kind of easy.
Ain't no
3 and move. 3 and move. Shane.
I don't know why my shit.
I think it's lay. It's the lay. Yeah, it's like a 10 or second or some delay.
Okay.
We got 2 Shanes.
Shane.
What y'all got? Shane. Thank you. That's the guests. Our last week guests are really participating this week. Thank you guys for doing it. Okay, Danny Ferry versus Austin Rivers.
Who?
Danny Ferry versus Austin Rivers. Danny Ferry was like one of the first great Dookies.
Austin. God.
Hey, it pays to be kin to the boss.
Rivers. Hell no. I forgot he was that dude.
Yeah. Shout out to Doc.
Yes, keeping it
Doc, what are you, baby? Ed got his son-in-law.
right.
The Currys and the Rivers. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. I hear you. Hey, that's what they've been doing for years. We got one Danny. Come on. Now we got Rivers, Danny. What was that? Trinity. This. Hey, pick. What's the name you like better? Danny or Austin? She probably talking about this same. Hey, Trinity, here you go. Hey, Trinity, since you on here while we vote, we want to play something for you.
It's 8 p.m. Crazy shit. Market wheel, yeah, yeah. Market wheel, yeah, yeah. It's the Market Wheel Show. It's the Market Wheel Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Market Wheel Show. It's the Market Wheel Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Market Wheel Show. It's the Market Wheel Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Market Wheel Show. It's the Market Wheel Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
Get it, Trent. All right, gave you a little Trinity. I know you love that, baby girl. JJ Riddick versus Bobby Hurley.
Huh. JJ.
Yeah, and Bobby was one of the first ones too. Bobby Hurley, boy, he was a pain. That dude was something right there.
JJ.
They dizzle.
Reddit.
Serena's playing.
Hey, you didn't start. Yes, I didn't start out.
JJ or Bobby? Let's go.
This guy Tom Brady and Grump already got 1,000 commercials.
All right, we're gonna go with JJ. JJ Riddick.
JJ.
Patrick Ewing versus Danny Ainge. Now this is college. They talking about their college careers, guys.
Find this. This possible.
Patrick Ewing, Danny Ainge. 3 and move. Get
Danny and Danny. Danny Ainge. He said,
He was a BYU. He was the shit. But Patrick was
yeah.
college though. Woo! Georgetown. God. Pat Ewing. Patrick won. Purvis Ellison. Purvis Ellison. Versus Sherman Douglas. Syracuse. Never nervous. Purvis. Ha ha! Versus Sherman Douglas.
Jesus
About to download some more. I like it. Little music, good sounds. Yes, sir. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Purvis Ellison. Y'all, I hope some of y'all man ain't no way. Never nervous. Louisville. Sherman Douglas. Syracuse. We got one Purvis. Two Purvis.
Yep.
Three.
Yep.
Derek Coleman versus Michael Graham. Wow. Michael Graham was a power forward who played with Patrick Ewing. They used to terrorize everybody. Derek Coleman was a beast, though. He was a beast. He was, man, that dude, man. Woo, Syracuse Orangeman. Three and move. Derek Coleman, Michael Graham, not Billy Graham. We got Michael. Michael Graham versus Derek Coleman. One Michael, two Michael. I likes that. I likes that. Ah, we roll with Michael.
Yep.
Reggie Miller versus Rick Fox.
Ah.
North Carolina versus UCLA. Oh, bumps in the house. Bumps in the house. Bumps in the
What
house.
up, Bump?
Reggie Miller versus Rick Fox.
Versus Ricky. Versus Rick Fox.
Yeah, I remember Rick. Yeah, most of y'all know him for all these movies and shit. The Tyler Perry movies.
TV shows.
Yep, yep.
You got two Millers.
We got one Rick. Another Reggie. Reggie Miller. Jalen Rose versus Calbert Chaney. Fab Five versus Indiana Hoosier. Let's go. The game, yeah, he was on the game too. He was on everything,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I saw him on the British. I was like, what the hell? Jalen Rose versus Calbert Chaney. Jalen versus Calbert.
Jalen. Mr. Rose.
Yes, sir. But Calbert's game was smooth. Smooth operator. Hold on, brother. Let's get us together here. Smooth operator. We're back at it. We got Rose, we got Cheney, we got Jalen. What's going down? Rose. You got Rose. Somebody put. Okay. Is that burner or what?
Gotta see my stuff.
Eric Montross versus Marcus Camby. Eric Montross versus Marcus Camby. Man,
Oh.
man, I used to have. I remember when UK played UMass. UMass coach was Calipari, and they beat him in the regular season. got the UMass jersey, man. Calipari.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Cam, I was wearing that shit. Then they met again in the Final Four. Kentucky smack shit out of him. Montrose versus Camby. Marcus Camby versus Eric.
Oh,
What y'all got? What we got? Camby. We're moving on with Camby.
yes, sir.
Bill. Who? Bill. Nah, I'm gonna knock that on out. Isaiah Thomas versus Mateen Cleaves. Isaiah Thomas versus Mateen Cleaves. Indiana versus Michigan State.
Indiana versus Michigan State. I don't know why mine keeps freezing.
We got Zeke. Isaiah versus Mateen.
Isaiah.
What you got? What you got? What you see anything, bro?
I'm kind of just
Isaiah's a great move. Isaiah, we got Isaiah. Larry Johnson versus Allen Iverson.
wow. Alvo.
I just made a UK U of A one at the bottom, so it's gonna be a goodie. Let's go. Let's go. Larry Johnson, UNLV, Monster versus Allen Iverson, AI, Mr. Cross You Over in Your Dreams. Let's get it. Yes, sir. It's college. We talking about college. Talking about practice? Practice. Practice? Yeah, practice.
Allen.
AI one.
Yeah.
All right, this is a goodie. Well, tell everybody, get on here now. This is a U of L part of the bracket and U of K part of the bracket. Let's get it. Daryl Griffith versus, this is the Louisville 502 nation. 502. Daryl Griffith versus Derek Anderson. 502. Let's get it. Griff versus DA. 502.
Pour me some big red zero.
Griff versus DA. Let's go. We got one Griff. Let's get
Yep.
it.
Your grip went this way.
Griff.
Two grips.
There it is. Daryl Griffith.
Three.
Okay. Another goodie. Another goodie. Oh. DeJuan Wheat versus Ron Mercer. DeJuan Wheat versus Ron Mercer. Let's get it. Wheat versus Mercer. Louis
Mm-hmm.
UK. All right, we got juice. We got wheat. That's wheat. The wine got 2 votes. Let's go. The one versus Mercer. All right, we got wheat. We got him in there. The one wheat.
Yep.
Donovan Mitchell versus Devin Booker. Yes, sir. Donovan Mitchell versus Devin Booker. That's a good one. That's an up to date one. They both just got out of college. Both of them starring in the league. Just
Mitchell.
based on college, though. Let's get it. Spider versus Booker. Donovan Mitchell versus Devin Booker. U of L, UK.
Mitchell.
Okay. Last one in this bracket. Angel McCoughtry versus Dana Evans. Angel McCoughtry versus Dana Evans.
Dana. One angel. Two
Angel
angels.
versus Dana.
3 angels.
Angel with the victory. All right. Okay, let's move it. Still 3 and move. 3 and move. Christian Laettner versus Shane Battier. Christian Laettner versus Shane Battier. This is the dude bracket. 3 and move. Laettner versus Battier. Christian Laettner versus Shane Battier. Somebody got weed on there again. Come on, Sierra. Christian Laettner versus Shane. All right, we got one Shane. One CL. Christian Laettner. Christian Laettner versus Shane. 2 Christian Laettner. Christian Laettner was a beast. Stepped on that chest of a menu Timberlake.
Christian. 2 Christian.
We'll go with Christian Laettner. What you say?
Nah, I heard that. And somebody sees late.
Danny Furry versus JJ Riddick. Sierra need to redo her thing, I guess, because she got Mitchell.
Sierra hit live.
Danny Furry versus J.J. Riddick. Got two J.J.'s. All right. Cool. J.J. gets it by default. Let's see. Patrick Ewing versus Purvis Ellison. Woo! In college. Woo wee. Patrick Ewing versus Purvis Ellison. That is a monster. Patrick Ewing versus Purvis Ellison. Ewing. All right. We got one Ewing, three and move. Patrick Ewing versus Purvis Ellison. Georgetown, Louisville. Let's get it. Ewing. Ooh, yeah, because Pat was a monster. With Purvis bail out. Purvis is getting ready. P. Patrick Ewing. Ooh, Patty Gates. Michael Graham versus Reggie Miller. Michael Graham versus Reggie Miller. Easy.
RM.
Michael Graham versus Reggie Miller. This is a gimme. Big time gimme. This is so much as a gimme. Miller's moving on. All right, Jalen Rose versus Marcus Camby. Jalen Rose versus Marcus Camby.
Jalen Rose versus Marcus.
Yes, sir. Jalen Rose versus Marcus Camby. Let's go.
Reggie.
Reggie. All right, Miller moves on. Wait a minute, Reggie already moved on. This is Jalen Rose versus Camby.
Oh shoot! Now my stuff acting silly.
Who we got? We got one Rose, one Jalen one.
Yep.
Isaiah Thomas versus Allen Iverson. Woo wee! AI versus Zeke. A classic. We got two Isaiah Thomas basically. AI
Yeah.
versus Zeke. Isaiah won.
Yep.
All right, we got a banger. We got a banger right here. Daryl Griffin versus DeJuan Wheat. This is based off of college, guys. What's going on? Daryl Griffin versus DeJuan Wheat. Two Louisville legends.
Yeah.
Griff versus Wheat. Bump, I'm gonna tell
Griff Reed.
Bump, I'm gonna tell Wheat that you voted against him. When we get him on the show, I'm gonna tell him, say, hey man, your partner in crime that played Little League football and basketball with you voted for Griff.
Crazy.
What we got? What we got? We got 2 weeks. We got one Griff. Griff. What we got? 2-2. Tiebreaker. We
Pretty
got
much.
He said he knows Griff was the first to get his start. Yeah, yeah, he was. But I don't wear that shit. That's all cute. I'm still telling. I don't care. All right. Go on and vote, Mark.
Griff.
Both Trinity. Both Trinity. All right. Donovan Mitchell versus Angel McCautry. What's up, Thornton? What's up? Missing in action? I know you fighting and shit, saving us from all them terrorists. Welcome to the party. Donovan Mitchell versus Angel McCautry.
God, I'm 1-1 right now.
3 and move.
Two Angels. Ooh, 2-2.
Next one Wednesday. Let's get it. Mitch. Mitchell.
That's what it looked like.
All right, cool. Christian Leitner versus JJ Riddick. Let's get it. Christian Leitner versus JJ Riddick.
Christian might go.
Shannon, you're going to hit live on your button, baby girl. Bring you back up in here. You said Michael. I don't know if it's Michael Jackson, Michael Keaton, Michael J. Fox. Shit.
Oh shit.
I'm lost. Michael Jordan? I ain't say Michael Jordan. All right, JJ. Patrick Ewing versus Reggie Miller. Patrick Ewing versus Reggie Miller. Let's vote. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hit them live buttons. I know it's a delay. Patrick Ewing versus Reggie Miller. Yeah, you put down Cheryl Miller. She was a bad one, boy. She was woo wee. Man, she took no prisoners, man.
Right.
She was good. She was real good. PE. That's Patrick Ewing. Let's get it. Patrick Ewing versus Reggie Miller. Let's go. I heard you. You got Miller. We got a Miller. We got a PE. We got two Millers, right? He said Cheryl left out loud.
Yeah.
Hey, Cheryl was bad, man. Her and Pam McGee, JaVale's mother. Man, that hit you with that 50 piece. Cynthia Cooper. All them was on the team together. It was bad. What you got? What you got? Well, we need one. We need one more for Miller.
Yep.
Yeah, I ain't got shit on TV, though. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move right along, and we're gonna go ahead and bless Mister Patrick Ewing. All right, Jalen Rose versus Isaiah Thomas. Jalen Rose versus Isaiah Thomas. Zeke versus Jalen Rose. We all know who got the better hairline. Jalen be crispy, boy. Hey,
That's it.
Jalen. Shout out to you, Jalen. He be crispy. He keep it, boy. I'm like, man, I heard you, dog. Isaiah versus Jalen Rose. Still never forget when he tried to hit on his co-worker. Thought the mic was off, and it was Steele, the girl, the woman who went to Indiana, Paige Steele, whatever. I can't think of it. I don't know if that's the first name for that, but anyway, yeah, he. Won't you come out? Yeah, he tried to hit on her. He thought it was commercial. It was supposed to be commercial, but the mic was hot. I'm like, wow, Isaiah, let's go. We need one
Crazy.
more Zeke. Let's go.
Two Isaiahs.
Let's move Zeke in there. All right. Daryl Griffith versus Donovan Mitchell.
Griff.
Yes, sir. Griff versus Mitchell. Mr. Duncanstein versus Spider. Let's get it. Hell, he had a. I know you said it earlier about Brady. I mean, hell, did he even move out of the pocket in the Super Bowl?
Right.
I mean, shit. He can't do nothing. Real for real. He can't do shit. Griff. All right. JJ Riddick versus Patrick Ewing. JJ versus Patrick Ewing should be a no-brainer. Should be a no-brainer. Don't let him fool you. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh, Delio.
PE one.
Oh, okay. Let's get it. Let's get it. Patrick, boy, own it. All right. Okay. Isaiah versus
Yep.
Daryl Griffith. Woo, that's a banger. College banger right there. Isaiah versus Griff. Both of them had championships.
Yeah.
Indiana and Louisville. Let's go. Isaiah versus Griff. Let's go. Ooh, we got two. We got two Isaiahs. Isaiah versus Griff. Louisville legend versus Indiana legend. Bangers.
Sure.
Let's go. This is gonna be a sweep. One more for Isaiah. Griff needs three. Where them burners at? Burners ain't working tonight.
Nah.
Griff got one. Don't call her to come back. What we got? You got Mark.
Griff.
2-2. 2-2. Now I'm gonna go ahead and seal the deal. I'll give you
Yep.
10 seconds. All right.
Mm-mm.
Patrick Ewing versus
Yes,
Griff.
sir.
For it all. For it all. Patrick Ewing versus Griff. Three for the win. Let's go. Patrick Ewing for Griff. Let's go. We got one Patrick. Two. It will be an upset in the 502.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
One more for Patrick. Who you got, Mark?
What you got?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Woo wait. I ride with Griff. Ain't got no votes on her. I got Griff. He got one vote. Who you got?
Make it interesting. I got Griff too.
All right. Next vote wins it. Let's go. Come on now. Let's go.
Griff.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Shoot, sleep on me. All right. All right. So Mr. Griff won and thank with the aid of Mark and Will. All right, guys. It's been real. Y'all took 2 hours for this one. So make sure y'all get that notification because we're gonna hit bird's eye view. But let's leave y'all with a banger.
It's 8 p.m. Crazy. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
Peace out.
You know it.